Hello and welcome to my channel, and in fact welcome to my first video on my channel. Today we're going to be playing Fable Anniversary as our first playthrough. I have played this game several times, but never on the PC and never as a playthrough. So just a few things. I am going to be playing on the heroic difficulty. I've never done the heroic difficulty before, but I can't imagine that it's too different from the standard difficulty, because there's quite a few ways in this game in which you can actually make it very, very easy. In fact, you don't need resurrection files, which this difficulty says it removes. You don't need them. We will be doing a good playthrough, so we won't be doing any evil choices as much as we can help it. And we will also be doing a mage build, so we won't be focusing too much on melee combat, more on magic. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
So our first objective is just to acquire 5 gold pieces in order to buy chocolates for our sister Teresa. So there's, as our father just explained, Rom, if we do some good deeds, we will be able to acquire these 5 gold by going back to him. There is another way we can do through more evil choices. Doing that will also give us a gold piece, but not from our father.
I've lost Rosie! I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Okay. We'll find her momentarily, I'm sure. So yeah, as I was saying, there are some bad choices we can do. In fact, we'll be presented with our first one right now as we catch this man cajoling some woman.
So, run along. We're busy.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
We're gonna say no, because as I said,
just don't tell my wife.
We don't want to
to
do any bad choices. So we're just gonna ignore him.
I can't stop thinking about you.
Right.
No, you just...
Just like his mother, can't keep still.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
Ah, so we only actually need 3 coins. Well, I
Maybe
don't have them
later,
yet.
but hurry before I eat them myself. Remember, 3 gold coins, that's all they cost.
Okay, so we can actually tell this woman here about
Honestly,
the husband
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
who's currently seducing some other woman.
With some woman I don't doubt.
Yeah.
I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
So I've played through this game before, as I said.
Wait till I get
make it a
my
bit of a
hands
mission
on
to
that pig!
play through each of the Fable games every year. I'm just, you know, a huge... Oh, hold on. You okay? There we go. So I
What a
make it my
darling.
mission to play for each one every year, just because I'm such a huge fan of the games. Fable 1, 2, and 3, that is. I haven't played Fable, the Connect game, Fable the Journey.
I ought to chop them right off. Don't insult me anymore. My mother
I have
was
played Fable
right
Heroes.
about you.
Which I thought was pretty good, you know, small little fun game, nothing majorly exciting, just
Aw, you're a
something good
good
to
fellow.
pass the time, I suppose. And yeah, so I do very much appreciate these games. I've been playing them for many years. They held a lot of meaning to me.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Okay.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff.
No, we're just gonna stand right here. They
Just
don't
gonna
actually have
stand there
anything
like
in
a
them.
lemon.
They have I think 1 gold.
Being good is so
And
boring.
They have a bug that you can fight.
Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
So we're just gonna stand here. I don't know why
Come on, there's still time
he
before he
wants us
gets
to do
back.
it when he could do it himself, but you know.
Oh,
whatever.
you're no fun at all.
But these games have such a unique
Fine.
atmosphere
Have your
in terms of
stupid
its
good
humour and
deeds
its
then.
tone. That I think it has a lot of fans who really do appreciate it, and it's similar in terms of how I find it, and it has a lot of meaning and charm.
Excellent,
And I
thanks,
think that's
lad.
quite common
You've done me a
amongst
big
players who do
favour.
end up playing this game.
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Okay, so that's 2 good deeds. So when we do go back to Brom, he will give us 2 gold. So we do need 1 more. So we can just go over here.
Stupid little idiots. Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
So this game will present you with a fair number of choices that you can do.
Why are you playing with
between
baby
good and
toys and
evil.
little girls?
So the morality system
Have you
is
cleaned my
it's
mum's
pretty
car
interesting
for me
because
yet?
even though this game was made quite a while ago, depending on your choices, it will reflect your appearances and also change how people around you will react to you. You might have heard before people saying
stupid little
good
idiots.
things about my character, comparing me to my
I
dad,
want more
because I
pocket
had done a
money
good
next
deed.
week.
Whereas if I had done a bad deed, they likely wouldn't be as gracious
Why are you
towards
playing
me.
with baby toys and little girls?
It's actually not too rewarding to be evil in this
clean
game.
my mum's car for me
The
yet?
only benefit you can really get is a bit more extra gold, but we can easily circumvent that through other means. It's quite easy to make money in this
I
game.
want more pocket money next
So for
week.
now, we're just
Why
going to
are
beat
you
up this
playing with
bully.
baby toys? It hurts! What are you doing? I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Okay, so that's another good deed, which means another gold, and we can also give this back to the little girl.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
So now we do have 4 gold. I believe the maximum you can leave this area with is 6 gold. Because I think you can get one at first by accepting the bribe from the husband, but then you can still tell his wife about it anyway, about his affair, and you'll get a gold for the gold piece as well there. So you kind of get around both. And I believe you can get another one through smashing the guy's stock.
Oh,
after
you're
you've done
lucky
the
I've still
good
got
deed.
these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Who can resist such sweetmeats? Okay.
He really keeps the spirit of Oakvale alive. Many lovely things. Oh, if only all kids was like him.
See, they're quite complimentary towards me. If I had gone through this beginning section doing the bad things, they would be pretty slanderous, or not slanderous, I suppose. They'd be quite accurate in describing me as a bit of a troublemaker. So let's go find our sister, Teresa. She's so far been in all of the Fable games. It'll be interesting to see if she's in the new one coming up.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Alright.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Okay, so now the village is under threat, under assault. It's been burned to the ground. Surprisingly, the militia didn't put up much of a fight against the bandits. But that's okay.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Okay, so we will head to the river and to the guildmaster momentarily. One thing that's always been quite apparent in these games is the soundtrack. I think there's a gorgeous
This is the guild shop. When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
Okay, but that is going to do it for this episode. We will continue on the next part, where we will begin our training as a hero student.